Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to continue Module 4. We will have our word part 2. In this lesson we are going to identify the rule of forming questions using how much, how many, apply the rule through answering some questions, use the rule through producing oral sentences. This lesson you will find it in your student book page 47 and in your workbook pages 45 and 46. Are you ready to start? Let's begin. Let's start the lesson by revising uncountable nouns and countable nouns. Now tell me, what do countable nouns and uncountable nouns mean? Very good. Countable nouns mean the nouns which have a plural form. For example, pair, pairs. Uncountable nouns means the nouns which only have singular form. For example, water, water. But remember, we can change some nouns from the uncountable form into countable form. For example, we have here the word chocolate. Chocolate is an uncountable noun, but it can be used as countable by saying a bar of chocolate. Let's have another example. We have here juice. Also, juice is an uncountable noun, but it can be used as countable by saying a carton of juice. Let's play a quick game. Are you ready? Let's start. In this game, you are going to look at the pictures, then sort them into countable noun or uncountable noun. Let's start with boxes of cereal. Are boxes of cereal countable or uncountable? Very good, they are countable. And what about the word butter? Is butter countable or uncountable noun? Very good, butter is an uncountable noun. What about children? Are children countable or uncountable? What do you think? Very good. Children are countable. What about milk? Is milk countable or uncountable? What do you think? Correct. Milk is an uncountable noun. What about flour? Is flour countable or uncountable? Very good. It is an uncountable noun. Well done, everyone. Now pay attention to this question. Let's read it together. How much water do you drink every day? This question starts with how much. Now, how much we use it when we want to ask about the quantity of something. In this question, what are we asking about? Very good. We are asking about the quantity of water. Now tell me, the word water, is it countable or uncountable noun? Very good. Water is an uncountable noun. What about this question? Let's read it together. How many biscuits do you eat every day? This question also starts with how many. We use how many also to ask about the quantity of something. Now in this question, what we are asking about? Very good. We are asking about the quantity of biscuits. Now, Is biscuits countable or uncountable noun? Excellent. Biscuits is countable noun. Very good. Always remember, in forming questions about quantity, we start the question with how much when we want to ask about the quantity of an uncountable noun. And we start the question with how many when we want to ask about the quantity of countable noun. Let's practice. Are you ready? Let's go. Grab your workbook and open it at Module 4, page 46, and pay attention to activity number 3. In this activity, we are going to read and write. Use how much or how many. Let's do number 1 together. 1. What do you drink every day? This question is asking about the quantity of water. Now, the word water, is it countable noun or uncountable noun? Very good. Water is an uncountable noun. So, the answer will be how much. How much water do you drink every day? Now pause the video and do the activity by yourself. Welcome back. Now let's check our answers together. Let's do number 2. Peppers do you need for the pizza? This question is asking about the quantity of peppers. Are peppers countable or uncountable? Very good. They are countable. So the question will be started with how many? How many peppers do you need for the pizza? Let's move to number 3. Number 3. Flour do I need for this cake? This question is asking about the quantity of flour. Now, is it countable or uncountable? Very good. It is an uncountable noun. So the answer will be how much? How much flour do I need for this cake? Let's check now number 4. Bars of chocolate do you eat every week? This question is asking about the quantity of bars of chocolate. Are bars of chocolate countable or uncountable? Very good. They are countable. So the answer will be how many? How many bars of chocolate do you eat every week? Well done. Are you ready for another activity? Let's go. Do as shown between brackets. In this activity, you are going to make the changes according to what's written between the brackets. Let's do number 1 together as an example. How many sugar do you need in your tea? The order we have to follow is to correct the underlined word. The underlined word here is many, and it's wrong. We need to change it into the correct one. Again, let's read the question. How many sugar do you need in your tea? This question is asking about the quantity of sugar. And sugar is an uncountable noun. So we are going to change it into how much. How much sugar do you need in your tea? Let's move to number 2. How much bars of chocolate do you need? Also, we have to correct the underlined word, which is much. Now read the question again and answer. Pay attention that this question is asking about the quantity of bars of chocolate. So the correct answer will be how many. Good job. Let's practice more. Open your workbook at Module 4, page 45, and pay attention to activity number 2. In this activity, you are going to put the words in order to make questions. Let's do number 1 together. 1. We have here milk, do, drink, how much, every, day, you, and question mark. Now let's start forming the questions. To make the question, we should start with how much, then milk, do you drink every day? Now it's your turn. Pause the video and do the rest by yourself. Welcome back. Let's check our answers together. Number 2. How many there are cereal of boxes, and we have question mark. The answer will be how many boxes of cereal are there, and we write question mark at the end. Let's move to number 3. Butter, cake, do you need for how much, the, and we have question mark. The correct answer will be how much butter do you need for the cake, and we write the question mark at the end. Let's do number 4. In classroom, how many, the, there are children, and a question mark at the end. The answer will be how many children are there in the classroom? Well done, everyone. I know you could do it. Let's have another activity. Are you ready? Let's go. Grab your student book and open it at Module 4, page 47, and pay attention to activity number 5. In this activity, you are going to look at the picture and the word box, then ask and answer using how much or how many. Let's read the word box together. We have a carton of juice, a box of cereal, a packet of biscuits, a bar of chocolate, and a bottle of water. Now, let's read the dialogue together. How many cartons of juice have they got? They have got 2 cartons of juice. Now let's start practicing with Noor and Ahmed. Noor, she's going to form a question about the quantity of a box of cereal. How many boxes of cereal have they got? They have got 3 boxes. Well done, Noor. Now it's your turn, Ahmed. Form a question about the quantity of a packet of biscuits. How many packets of biscuits have they got? They have got 1 packet of biscuits. Now, it's your turn. Form some questions about the quantity of a bar of chocolate and a bottle of water. Don't forget to share your answers with us. Thank you and see you next lesson.